Hi, it's Carlisle here, and this is Manfred von Richthofen, otherwise known as the Red Baron, a World War One fighter pilot ace who flew for the Germans and was considered by both sides to be the best. Now, his job when he's in that plane is to get things done. He is not up there sightseeing. That's very similar to a part of your nervous system that gets you through your day. The sympathetic system, the Red Baron or the fight or flight system, is primarily running during our daytime, and its job is to break down big molecules into smaller ones to release energy. The result of that is acid. It also creates inflammation, and it costs energy to use this system. You can tell when the sympathetic red baron fight or flight system is running when your heart rate variability is low. On the other side of the coin, you've got the green goddess. Now, she's all about rest and recovery. So it's about building energy, resolving inflammation, turning acid into alkaline. And typically, this is running during the night time. Your heart rate variability here is high. There's a whole lot of other things that go with these. I think the key thing for you to know is that when you're flying the Red Baron, there's also adrenaline and sugar being released from the liver. So you can often have this happening without feeling it. This may be the first time you've heard of heart rate variability, but it's not actually new. There's about 50 years of science behind this, and Yuri Gagarin, the Russian cosmonaut, was beaming his heart rate back so that they could assess the kind of stress that he was under on that maiden journey. So, what actually is it? Your heart beats, and the gap between the beats is called the RR interval. Now, the variability is measuring whether the gap is consistently the same, which would be indicating that the red baron is flying or the sympathetic system's on, or if the gap is highly variable, so the beats constantly change in terms of the space between the RR interval, that correlates with the green goddess. So it gives us a way of measuring the fluctuations of your nervous system and how much red baron or green goddess is on and exactly when. So we can track that with what's happening during your day. We've partnered with the world leader in heart rate variability assessment, Firstbeat, the same company behind Garmin, Sunto, and other fitness tracking technologies. It allows us to use professional grade tracking software and technology so that we can capture every moment of your day over 3 days and 3 nights. We can quickly assess which part of your nervous system is firing at which part of the day, whether your exercise is right, whether the recovery that you're having is creating the impact that it should. It gives us a little bit of a window into how your nervous system is operating. There's a detailed report that allows us to make very specific advice about when and what you can do to change your health for 2016. It's Christmas time, so I'm going to give you a gift, and that means you can have this assessment. Instead of the £297 we're going to charge the public for this assessment, you, as being part of the Prohab family, can have access to this for £199. On top of that, the first 10 people that purchase this, whether it's for you or it's for a loved one, and you can purchase this gift for a friend or a loved one, will get a half an hour session with myself in January and February, working on whatever it is that you want to work on so you can have a massive 2016. I want you to have massive energy, big impact, and for your health to be at the highest possible level so that 2016 is a magical year for you. We are only offering 32 places at this rate. Don't wait. It's first in, best dressed. We're not offering this next year. Have a great Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you in the new year.